And hi everybody, it is Matt Brown from Hotbox Cards. So this isn't my Hotbox videos, this is the Monday Night Huddle show. So let's huddle up everybody and see what we got going on tonight. Everybody, RTS is in the house, and I saw Jay's Mix. So I don't know where Pepino is. Hopefully he shows up soon because we want to talk to him, and he's going to play our Audible video game, or our Audible game, not a video game, or our Audible game. So we got some great stuff tonight. We are going to be opening up a box of 2021 Topps Pro Debut Hobby Box. 4 autographs per box tonight. That's in our 4th down segment. We'll be opening up that tonight as well. Also, we are up to 173 subscribers on YouTube, and we want to get to 200, folks. So do your best. Get the word out about the Monday Night Huddle show because we want to get up to 200 subscribers. We're getting close. Once we hit 200 subscribers, we'll do a big giveaway for everybody. So make sure you tell your friends to join us every Monday night for the Monday Night Huddle. And if you're not a subscriber to our YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. Or if you're on Facebook, hit the like button. Or if you're on Facebook, go over to YouTube. I don't know. But I want to get up to 200 subscribers on YouTube, folks. That's what I'm trying to do here. My nose is itchy. Somebody's thinking about me. So Jay's Mix is in the house. How you doing, Jay's Mix? Good to see you, man. I'm waiting for Pepino. And I tell you what, he wanted to come on the show, and I booked him. And I started to watch his videos, and I was trying to think, man, what did I get myself into? Because this guy, I don't know if you've seen any of his videos. It's Pepino, man. But he is crazy. He does some crazy stuff on his videos. I saw one, he was wearing a Darth Vader mask, had a muscle shirt on, and was wearing a USA thong or something. I don't know what it was. And he was shaking everything. Man, it might be it's best he doesn't show up. All right, maybe that's the best. I don't know. But hopefully he does show up tonight. Let me just check my email, make sure he didn't respond or anything yet. Not yet. So we're still waiting for him. But in the meantime, let's go over the news. It is news time, folks. I'm Walter Cronkite. So one big thing I saw, well, not a big thing, but I saw an interesting thing in the news today was hey, 25 Perez, how you doing, sir? But here in the news, a Altoona man was arrested for armed robbery of a sports card shop in Altoona, PA. I think it was in Altoona, right in my home state of Pennsylvania. I don't live too close to Altoona, but he was arrested for armed robbery. He robbed a sports card store, took all the employees, had a gun, put all the employees in the bathroom, took some cards, and took some cash. They caught him, and he said that he used most of the money to buy Halloween decorations. Listen, I know, the Spirit of Halloween store. The Halloween store is expensive, folks, but don't be robbing card shops for Halloween decorations. Come on. It wasn't even Christmas decorations or Halloween decorations. But it seems like Halloween decorations cost more than Christmas now. So, but yeah, I saw that was pretty interesting. And also, let's talk a little bit about the NFL. Week 2 is right now finishing up. And we'll go live here in a second. Check out the Lions and Packers game. But just talking about the highlights on week 2, Ravens beat the Chiefs. Very surprising. Not surprising, but that was a really good game. If you guys watched that, I think that was Sunday Night Football on NBC. But Ravens beating the Chiefs. Lamar Jackson getting a victory. Then the other thing was Justin Fields is taking over now for Chicago. Andy Dalton got hurt, and Justin Fields came in. And from what I read on ESPN, Andy Dalton, if they say if he's healthy, he'll play. But I have a feeling Chicago is going to say he's not healthy, and they're going to start the Justin Fields era a little bit early. That is right, Rob. That is some pricey Halloween store decorations. Well, you got to rob a card shop, man. But, yeah, and then he did it with a gun. It makes it even worse. So he's going to be going away for a while, folks. Going to be going away for a while. So we are still waiting for Pepino Man to show up. Hopefully he shows up. And also, let's see what else happened in week 2. Tom Brady throws 5 touchdown passes. Yes, it was against the Falcons, but that is still impressive. I'm telling you what, man, I know I didn't predict the Bucs to win the Super Bowl, but man, Tom Brady keeps throwing 5 touchdown passes. I might be not doing good here. I'm a guy from Plattsburgh, New York. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully he's rich. Hopefully he's rich. So, all right. So, yeah, Tom Brady throws 5 touchdown passes against the Falcons, man. They are looking really good right now. But again, it's only week 2. So, Of course, my Giants are looking horrible in football. We lost to Washington, even though it was a crappy offsides call, but we shouldn't have been that close. What is wrong with my Giants? Rob, what is wrong with our Giants, man? I don't know what's going on, but the good thing is we're only one game out of first place. Cowboys are 1-1, Eagles are 1-1, Washington's 1-1. We're 0-2. We're only one game out, so I'm fine. We'll be fine. We're going to win the NFC East. That was my prediction. And my San Francisco Giants, speaking of Giants, at least my San Francisco Giants are doing well. We got a one-game lead over the Dodgers right now. And I think maybe that's why Pepino doesn't want to come on tonight, is because he's a Dodgers fan. He's worried about my Giants, man. Worried about my Giants. So hopefully my San Francisco Giants keep it going. Let's take a look and show you what's going on right now with the Monday Night Football game. If I can get this up here. Here we go. It is all the Lions took the lead 14-7. You guys can see that there here. 14-7. Lions have taken the lead. Jared Goff just had a short pass to Hawkinson for a touchdown. Look at Jared Goff, 11 of 12 for 116 yards, 2 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers only had the ball once so far, I think. He is 4 of 5 for 46 yards and a touchdown. That is going to be a shootout. I know my boy Card Shark Chris is probably very excited right now. Probably overly excited about the Packers here. You have Lions. You have plus line. Oh, the Lions were given 15.5 points. Man, that would have been a good bet. Yeah, it looks like right now 14-7, Lions are on top. So that is what we got going on in the news. And we're going to take a quick break. And if Pepino doesn't come back, then we're just going to break right into this Topps Pro debut, folks. So I will be right back with either Pepino or the Topps Pro debut. Are you tired of going to the store and finding all the shelves bare of your favorite sports cards? Well, I got the solution for you. It's Hotbox Cards. Hotbox Cards is a sports card subscription service. And what's even better, Hotbox Cards is affordable. No more than $100, $150, $200, $300 sports card subscription boxes. I'm talking Hotbox Cards at $29.99 plus shipping. You can't beat that. And you can't beat the variety. Most sports card subscription boxes are all about packs. Here, we like to mix it up. Every box, you're going to get 3 unopened packs. You're going to get 50 bonus cards, plus 3 game use or autograph cards. And we'll even ask you what your favorite team is. We try to give you one of those game use or autograph cards to be one of your favorite teams. So you got to check out the website, hotboxcards.net. You are going to love it. Plus, we give bonus items every month. Every month, we have a different theme in our boxes. And we give free items in every box. You can't beat it for $29.99. Check out the website, hotboxcards.net, and become a subscriber today. All right, folks, we are back, and we got the Topps Pro debut. I guess Pepino's not joining us, folks. I am disappointed. I know he's out on the West Coast, so maybe that has something to do with it. But like we just said, Hotbox Cards, we have our big thing coming out right now. If you look on our Facebook page, we are coming out with our Trick or Treat packs. So be on the lookout for those. Trick or Treat packs are basically 10 cards for $19.99 plus shipping. And it is some of our best cards that we put out. We're actually going to be going up to the Philly Sports Card Show this Sunday and buying a lot of stuff for those. But I can show you a couple of the cards. Now, these are all 4 major sports could be in these packs. And we're only making 40 packs, and that's it. That's all we do for the Trick or Treat packs. And we didn't do this last year, but the year before we did, and they were very popular. So I think we've already sold 3. We're down to like 37 right now. We just put them on sale yesterday. So if you want to order a Trick or Treat pack, go on the website, hotboxcards.net. And there's a link up there that says one-time only product. And that'll take you over to the link. Let me show you 2 of the cards that we're going to put in the Trick or Treat packs. And we're going to show you more later on. But this right here, we have a LeBron James from his rookie year sitting at Upper Deck City Heights. What was that? Yeah, City Heights. And this is a redemption or a wrapper redemption kind of that you had to get at shops. You could have got this at shops. But these are awesome. Look at the back of that thing. City Heights LeBron James rookie. I have a couple of these, and I sold one of them on eBay this past week for $70. So that is going in one of the Trick or Treat packs. Another big one we're going to put out is, look at this thing. Let me see what year. This is 2002. Look at this Gridiron Cut Collection, Dick Butkus. That is going to be in our trick or treat packs. One of our trick or treat packs is going to have this. Out of all the cards, we basically break the cards up into sections, like our top value cards, and then our jersey cards, and our rookie cards, and base cards. And we use a random number generator to generate what cards in each pack. And then when you buy a pack, we use a random number generator to generate what pack number you get. And that's the pack number you get. So go to the website, hotboxcards.net, and order your trick or treat packs. Because once they are gone, once we sell the 40 packs, they will be gone. But I love that Dick Butkus and that LeBron James, man. I'm telling you what, if you're a basketball fan, we got some nice basketball cards going out of these trick or treat packs. Football, baseball, maybe just a tiny bit of hockey. Not much hockey. I don't have a lot of hockey, but basketball and baseball and football mostly, and some basketball mixed in. All right, let's open up this 2021 Topps Pro debut. Open this up, sucker. 4 autographs per box. I'm excited. I got my sleeves ready. And I love minor league cards are my favorite. I've always loved minor league cards, especially, with baseball, just because you got to go through your cards every year and you find new guys that made it, you might have to go through your cards every year for like 3 or 4 years before after like 4 years, then maybe they're not going to make it. But that's why I love minor league cards. They were always my favorite as kids. So there we go. We're going to open up the Topps Pro debut. I'm always excited when this comes out. I'll miss it once it goes away. So let's open up some of these packs here, folks. Get us down here a little bit farther. We still got Brett Favre's in the background and Tom Baker, the 4th Doctor, back there to give us some luck. We have had 0 luck lately from all of our lucky charms. Have had 0 luck. Let me move this computer out of the way a little bit. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight on this Monday night. We're going to open this up here. Shout out. Make sure you check out RTS Sports Cards, especially if you like breaks. He hooked me up with a beautiful card today, and I was speechless. So I appreciate that, Rob. And definitely check out RTS Sports Cards on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram and eBay and wherever else he is. All right, let's start off with this. This is Addison Reyes starting off with. Oh, there we go. Addison Reyes, William Holmes, Matthew Allen from the Cyclones, Shane Baz, Heat. Look at that, Shane Baz. Justin Tonner, Tink Hence. There's Tink. Oh, Tinker. Jordan Nagwawa, something like that. I don't know. Can't pronounce that. Logan Gilbert. He's on my fantasy baseball team. He just threw a gem of a game a couple of nights, or last Sunday, actually, he did. Great game for him. I made my fantasy baseball championship game. I'm going for my 3rd championship in that league. It's a keeper league, which is really tough, and it's auction, so you gotta watch your money, and it's a good game. We've had some great guys in there doing some good job. So, and next up we got Marco Luciano, we got Andre Lipkis, Adam something. This is a cool card. Look at this, major scale Royce Lewis from all 3 years. There, I'll put that over here. Cole something, Christopher Morel. These are hard to read. Look at this card. That's an old 91 Topps. Heston Kjerstad for the Orioles. Heard of him. And Jalen Adams. And it looks like we do got Pepino in the house. So we're going to take a quick break so we can get Pepino up and running. And we'll be right back. And we'll have Pepino Man. Pepino. He is on. So give us a quick second and we'll get things ready to go. Are you tired of going to the store and finding all the shelves bare of your favorite sports cards? Well, I got the solution for you. It's Hotbox Cards. Hotbox Cards is a sports card subscription service. And what's even better, Hotbox Cards is affordable. No more than $100, $150, $200, $300 sports card subscription boxes. I'm talking Hotbox Cards at $29.99 plus shipping. You can't beat that. And you can't beat the variety. Most sports card subscription boxes are all about packs. Here, we like to mix it up. Every box, you're going to get 3 unopened packs. Are you tired of going to the store and finding all the shelves bare of your favorite sports cards? Well, I got the solution for you. It's Hotbox Cards. Hotbox Cards is a sports card subscription service. And what's even better, Hotbox Cards is affordable. No more than $100, $150, $200, $300 sports card subscription boxes. I'm talking Hotbox Cards at $29.99 plus shipping. You can't beat that. And you can't beat the variety. Most sports card subscription boxes are all about packs. Here, we like to mix it up. Every box, you're going to get 3 unopened packs. You're going to get 50 bonus cards, plus 3 game use or autograph cards. And we'll even ask you what your favorite team is. We try to give you one of those game use or autograph cards to be one of your favorite teams. So you got to check out the website, hotboxcards.net. You are going to love it. Plus, we give bonus items every month. Every month, we have a different theme in our boxes. And we give free items in every box. You can't beat it for $29.99. Check out the website, hotboxcards.net, and become a subscriber today. There, that's better. You guys can hear me now, and I'm way off center. Sorry, I hit a button and my computer turned off for a second. So hopefully everybody can hear me. Hopefully. Why we got him here? We got Pepino, man. I'm gonna bring him on. Hopefully he is ready. Pepino, how are you doing, man?
Good. How's it going, man?
Oh, it's crazy. I didn't know if you were coming.
Yeah, just barely made it, man.
Sorry, man. I know you're on the West Coast, and it's 3-hour difference. That's a big difference. So I understand. Plus, you're a Dodger fan, man. You're always late, right? You know, us Giants fans, we come on time. That's why we're in first place.
Yeah, we come late and leave early.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming on. I've been watching your channel lately, and I'm telling you what, man, I was kind of worried. I don't know what you're going to do tonight. I'm kind of worried. You know, you do some crazy stuff on your channel.
Yeah. I try to let people know, too. It's like, hey, it is kind of a persona, that is me. But, I mean, I know how to behave in public also.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Hey, you can be as crazy as you want to be, man. It's 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. We can be crazy now. So, I was watching one of your videos today, and you were talking about how you started to get started collecting in cards. I know people can go on your channel and check out that video, but can you just give us a quick background of when you started collecting cards?
I started collecting cards, man. I mean, as far as I can remember, since I was a kid, I've always had cards. I remember my dad always just buying us packs. And we had a huge toy box. And I remember always having cards in there just thrown in the toy box with Tonkas and Hot Wheels and stuff. But the day, I always remember kind of the day where I started collecting, where I learned how to collect was with my cousin. We went to an ice cream truck and we bought the cards. And he taught me about the numbers in the back, and this card is from 86, this card is from 85, and from there I started putting on my cards in sets, and I kind of became obsessed with putting sets together, and I haven't stopped.
Yeah, Jeff, speaking of sets, how many sets do you have, you think?
Excuse, what was that? I kind of cut out.
Oh, I'm sorry. How many sets do you have, you think?
Man, I really never have counted them. I mean, just today, I took the day off of work today in the morning, and I put together 3 sets. I put another one right here that I haven't put in a binder yet. I still need a binder. It's getting hard to find binders right now. All my LCSs that I go to, I mean, I have a lot of LCSs around here, and I've bought a lot of them out, during COVID. And they've never replenished, so nobody has restocked. I can't find any more binders.
Yeah, Yeah.
So I have a couple of sets that are just in pages because I'm able to find pages, but not the binders themselves because I also want them to match. So I'm trying to buy all the same binders from Ultra Pro.
Mm-hmm. And what's the oldest set you have? I know you had a 58 top set. Is that the oldest one you have, or you have something older than that?
That's the oldest complete set that I have. Yes.
Yeah, that was really cool. I remember as a kid, we were always like, we were after the big cards, but we were also trying to make sets as a kid, always. I still remember where I was when I finished my 1988 score set. I was at a card shop in Williamsport, PA, right down from the Little League World Series, found the last 5 cards I needed. And I kind of feel bad about you don't see the young kids putting sets together anymore. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's kind of a lost art because the allure now are hits.
Mm-hmm.
So I do believe that everybody that has gotten into the hobby the last 10 years, kids or whoever, they're with the mindset of getting hits, pulling autos, putting relics and stuff like that. And I would almost even wager to say that in the last year, everybody coming into the hobby the last year is all about investing and and flipping.
Yeah.
So it's a new generation right now. It's a new era we're going through in card collecting. So
it
as
is.
far as like say what I do, just let's just say the 2021 set. You could literally, I know this is true for every set. Once the whole set it comes out, you could buy the set at Walmart or Target for $45, $50. But I foolishly waste, I don't know, man, maybe even close to $1,000 buying packs to complete a $40 set. Doesn't make sense at all,
But it's fun. That's the fun of trying to find. And then back when we were growing up, you didn't have the internet, so trying to find those cards now is easy. But back when we were growing up, you had to go to a card shop or you had to borrow. You had to trade with your friends trying to make those sets. And it doesn't even matter if the set was bad. Like 88 score was not a great set. It was ugly as sin. But I was so proud to put that 88 score set together.
The first set I ever got, I remember trying to put set together since 86, like, probably got close to completing half of the 86 with the kind of budget I was with as a kid. 87 came a little closer. I remember coming close in 88, being like 20 cards short. But you know how back in the days, like once the store sold out of 88 and they started selling 89, it's like you couldn't find the 88 anymore, so you just moved on to the next one. And the 89 set was the very first set I put together that I completed by packs as a kid. And I remember the last card I needed was the Steve Jeltz. So you'll hear me on my channel a lot of times I'll say, hey, I'm a Steve Jeltz super collector because the 89 top Steve Jeltz was the last card that I needed. And I remember that I had no idea who Steve Jeltz was when I would look in the books to see which card I needed. And then I remember there was a little article in I think it was Beckett magazine back in the day, where they surveyed a bunch of pitchers and asked them, who is the least feared hitter that you would want to face in a situation? And Steve Jeltz was the number one answer. So, hey, that's the guy I need.
Right.
So I remember when I finally pulled that Steve Jeltz, who was probably the worst player in 1989, I was elated. I was like so happy that was the first set I completed, man. And, you couldn't imagine like the joy. I remember, I still remember how happy I was and putting it into the binder,
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping your YouTube channel brings back some of the kids to actually creating sets and stuff. I just watched one of your videos, how you were taking sets out of one binder, putting them in the other, and hopefully your enjoyment of putting sets together will rub off on the younger generation. Though nowadays, most of these sets have such short print cards, it's even hard to put a set together, really.
Yeah, I don't do that. People ask me all the time, do you try to complete the master sets? Do you try to complete inserts? It's like, no, that's like really impossible and too expensive.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
You'd be spending a couple $100,000 trying to put that set together.
Yeah. And I never, and half the time I never finish some of these sets, especially now when you have 101s and so rare cards, you're just not going to get a hold of them,
Right. Yeah, it's definitely tough. All right. I don't know if you've watched our channel, but we like to play an Audible game where I'm going to ask you some questions and we're going to see if you can get the right answer. Are you ready to play, Pepino Man?
Yes, sir.
Wait, I've been working on this. Cesario from the Vario. Are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right, man. I know you're you got to be a USC fan because I see you work for USC, right?
Yes.
All right. So here's our first question. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll read it to you. Who was the greatest USC running back ever? There's a lot of great ones, man. But who was the best ever?
Man, I mean, there's so many to choose from. I mean, in political, in politically incorrect, some might say OJ. You know, you got Reggie Bush, Marcus Allen. There's just so many to name out there. You know,
Mm-hmm. But you got to pick one, man.
I'm going with
You
OJ.
can't pick them all. You got to pick one.
I'm going with OJ. Probably the worst answer.
OJ, no. The answer was Charles White. Charles White was the greatest. 6,000 yards rushing in his career, 49 touchdowns. And get this, his senior season, he rushed for 2,050 yards and averaged 6.2 yards per carry. That is great.
Yeah, you can't deny those numbers.
Right. Those were all. But then again, the guy who played when he graduated, the guy who took over for him was Marcus Allen, which was also pretty good. So, all right. I'm going to list some guys that I'm going to ask you if they should. They're not in the Baseball Hall of Fame, but I want you to tell me if they should be in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Okay. And I switched I didn't do any of the steroid guys because, you know, they're a little tricky. But I'm gonna give you a name, and you're gonna tell me yes or no, should they be in the Baseball Hall of Fame? All right. And these questions are worth half a point. Okay, half a point for these. So far, you don't got any, but half a point for these. All right. First up is Jeff Kent. Should he be in the Baseball Hall of Fame?
No.
Oh, the answer was yes. He should be in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Come on.
Second baseman ever, too, you know.
I know. I mean,
Sanford.
Yeah, I mean, he's got some great stats for a second baseman. I'm telling you, man. And even though I kind of forgive him for going over and playing for the Dodgers for a little bit, that hurt me personally. Not as much as Brett Butler. You remember Brett Butler?
Oh yeah, definitely.
He was our center fielder when I was growing up, and he went to the Dodgers, and I have cursed his name ever since. Cannot stand Brett Butler.
See, that's one of the little thing with Brett Butler that I have is I remember maybe 5-6 years ago, some guys that were training at SC and one of the guys could run really fast, but he wasn't a great hitter, and he was a threat to get cut from the team. And the coach I remember they were walking right by me, and he was telling them, he's like, "You got speed, so you need to be like Brett Butler." And the guy was like, and I was like, "What? How do you guys not know who Brett Butler is?"
I know he played for a long time too. He had a long career.
Yeah, I mean, bunting speed galore. You know.
Yep, definitely. All right, your next name is Kenny Lofton. Should he be in the Baseball Hall of Fame?
No.
That is correct. He should not be in the Hall of Fame. You get half a point for that one. All right. Next up, Dale Murphy, Atlanta Braves.
Dale Murphy, I'm going to go with the yes.
That is correct. He should be. That is the reverse negative, right?
Yes.
Yes. I remember trying to get that card.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
You know, silly me. I remember when 89 Upper Deck came out. You probably do too. And they were the first ones to be $1 a pack. And I was like, that is not going to catch on. I'm not spending $1. I can buy 2 Topps packs or 2 Don Ross or Fleer packs. Why am I going to spend $1 on an Upper Deck pack? Silly me.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that really piloted them forward was the fact that they had that little hologram. Mm-hmm. And somehow, because that little hologram, those cards could never be duplicated. You know what I mean? And in the junk wax era, it started getting popular where there was so many fakes of the 84 Donruss Mattingly, the 86 Donruss Canseco. There was a lot of fakes coming out. So that kind of helped propel the Upper Deck theory. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then it was also rumored that Upper Deck started printing more Griffey rookies later on after 89 too.
Well, the story with that goes, it's just, I worked at a printing place before when I was like 22, 23, I think. And it's not too far-fetched, to believe the story where the people who worked there just started making sheets of nothing but Ken Griffey Jr.'s.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of facts and pictures that at the very first National that was in Anaheim, there was a lot of dealers actually trying to sell those sheets of 89 Upper Deck. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? A straight, pure sheets of only Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Decks that, were not made legally, but they were made at the actual factory from
Right.
Upper Deck.
Yep. So,
I mean, you're
all
pretty
right,
much.
our next. Oh, yeah, our last person who should be in the Baseball Hall of Fame, Thurman Munson. Should he be in the Baseball Hall of Fame?
Yes.
That is correct. Good job. You're up to 1.5 points. All right, doing good now. Now you're back on track here. All right, let's go to our next question. We did this a couple of weeks ago. What was the best 80s design? This time we're going to do what is the best 1970s design Topps baseball card?
Oh, man, with me, I want to go with the 76.
76. That is incorrect. I am sorry, Pepino, man. It was 1972, or I would have gave you half a point if you said 75. I like the colors on 75, man. But to me, the 72 set was really good. I just love that design. 76 had, you said 76, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't, to me, that was one of the worst, I thought. What did you like so much about the 76?
I like that little man that they have on the corner. Like
Oh,
if
yeah.
there's a little picture there. That's what I kind of like about that.
All right. Let's go to our last question here. And I see you do a lot of Star Wars stuff on your channel and stuff, or I see you dress up as Darth Vader. And I don't know if you'll be able to get this, but back in the early 80s, there was a lot of rip-off Star Wars movies, Everybody was trying to capitalize on it. What was the best Star Wars rip-off movie?
Comb the Desert of Spaceballs.
Okay. Well, Spaceballs is not really considered a rip-off. That's just a parody of it. So you can't pick Spaceballs. So what was the best Star Wars rip-off movie? If you can even think of one.
Man, shoot. I mean, because you could even think like Battlestar Galactica. I mean,
that is considered a Star Wars rip-off movie. If that could be your choice, would that be your choice?
Yeah, I'd go with that.
I can't give it to you, man. I was actually Battle Beyond the Stars. I don't know if you ever seen this.
Yes.
Did you remember watching that?
Yeah.
It's a Roger Corman movie, and James Cameron actually got his start on that movie doing the special effects.
Oh, was that James Cameron, really?
Yeah, he was doing the special effects behind it. It was a Roger Corman directed it and stuff, though. But I love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies. But I love that movie, man. All right, Pepino, what do you got going on? I know you do videos, it seems like every day. So do you have anything going up, any contests? I know you did recently the joke contest, right?
Yeah, the joke one.
Yeah, did you have your own joke on the video? I didn't get a chance to watch it. What was your baseball card joke?
My baseball card joke was kind of a play on an old joke I used to hear. I used to tell actually as a kid that I learned from my uncle, and it's basically a dad raises three kids, and he wants them all to be, raise them to be collectors. One of them turns out to be a pure collector. One of them, turns out to own a card shop. One of them's an investor, and one of them's a grifter. And he tells them, when I die, I want to buy a card in heaven that's going to cost me $20,000. So I want each of you to give me $5,000 when I pass away, put it in my coffin and take up to heaven, to the LCS in heaven. First guy goes up to the collector, gives him $5,000 cash. Second guy, the guy who owns the card shop, he's like, oh man, here's my $5,000. I kind of need it, but I'm going to give it to you, Daddy. I love you. The third guy, who's an investor, goes up there, and he didn't plan on putting the money in, but he sees that his other brothers did. So he's like, okay, man, I'm going to do it here, Dad. I don't know, even though he doesn't agree that he's an investor, it doesn't make sense. I know you can't, it's a waste of money. The fourth son, who's a grifter, who takes advantage of people, he goes over there, gives the dad a check for $20,000 and takes the $15,000 cash and change.
I like that. That is a smart man. Definitely. So what else you got going on your channel? You doing any videos coming up soon, or?
No, you know what, man? I've really been contemplating, and my room is a mess. I've been picking up kind of a wild pace and getting care packages at a wild pace. That I have cards. I mean, I just have like stacks and stacks of cards like all over the place. And really, I want to get everything organized again. I really want to spend a week or two just organizing my stuff. You know, I don't want to buy anything else. Like I told you, I'm putting all these sets together that I've been getting, and I don't have any more binders. And same thing, you know, with pages. You know, I just got a 2007 that needs to go here. So when I get an album that needs to go here, I got to shift everything, you know, over one.
Yeah.
You know, so I picked up a few sets, the 2003, the 2007 I completed. I just completed the 2021. So I got to make room. And honestly, I got to find another area to store cards.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I was looking at it going, man, he's well organized. Because that is organized compared to what I have, man. I just got piles everywhere, man.
Yeah, it is kind of organized, but I just need to make some space.
Yeah, definitely. So I know you're getting cramped in there now. Though before I let you go, I gotta ask you. I got a request because this makes me laugh so much. Every time you pull a Corey Seager card out, what do you say?
Corey Seager, Corey Seager, Corey Seager! Woo!
Oh, I love that, man. Pepino, I appreciate you coming on, man. Check out his YouTube channel, Pepino Man. He's on YouTube. I think you got over you've been doing YouTube for about 4 years now, right?
Yes, 4 years.
4 years, man. Been doing it a long time. You're like the godfather of YouTube sports cards, man. I'm telling you what, and you're so entertaining. I know that's why you got the 2,000 subscribers, because I enjoyed watching your videos. I just started watching recently. But I love you. I'm not a Corey Seager fan, but I love it every time I just might send you 100 Corey Seager cards just so you pass out from doing that for each card.
That'd be great.
All right, Pepino, man. It is great to have you on. I hope to have you on again, man. And keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great thing for the hobby. You're promoting it, and you're promoting the community very well. I really appreciate that, Pepino.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right, that was Pepino Man. He was electric. Man, that Corey C. He loves Corey Seager. All right, let me take a quick break while we get the camera turned around so we can finish up this 2021 Topps Pro debut set. Or not set, packs. Yeah, let's open. We haven't gotten anything yet. So let me get things turned around. Hopefully I don't knock the camera over, and we'll be right back. Are you tired of going to the store and finding all the shelves bare of your favorite sports cards? Well, I got the solution for you. It's Hotbox Cards. Hotbox Cards is a sports card subscription service. And what's even better, Hotbox Cards is affordable. No more than $100, $150, $200, $300 sports card subscription boxes. I'm talking Hotbox Cards at $29.99 plus shipping. You can't beat that. And you can't beat the variety. Most sports card subscription boxes are all about packs. Here, we like to mix it up. Every box, you're going to get 3 unopened packs. You're going to get 50 bonus cards, plus 3 game use or autograph cards. And we'll even ask you what your favorite team is. We try to give you one of those game use or autograph cards to be one of your favorite teams. So you got to check out the website, hotboxcards.net. You are going to love it. Plus, we give bonus items every month. Every month we have a different theme in our boxes, and we give free items in every box. You can't beat it for $29.99. Check out the website, hotboxcards.net, and become a subscriber today. All right, folks, I did not hit the camera, thank goodness, and did not accidentally turn my computer off. So let's get back. That was pretty fun talking to Pepino Man. Let me know what you guys thought about him. He is out there sometime. I mean, he was actually tamed, I thought. I was pretty impressed. He was well behaved. So I appreciate that, man. But he has some great videos. Love watching him and love just talking sports with him, too. I definitely want to have him on for maybe a little bit longer section here. But we're going to open up more of our 2021 Topps Pro debut hobby box. Looking for 4 autographs per box on these things here. We're going to start off with Justin Foscue on the old 91 design. Carter Baumler, don't know who he is. Another 91 Topps, Tyler Soderstrom for, looks like Athletics. Yeah, Oakland. Who's that here? Wildrado Pepino. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, man? You just missed Pepino Man. So make sure you go back and watch this video because he was pretty entertaining, folks. Jared Kelly, we're opening 2021 Topps Pro debut hobby box. Not pulled out any of our top picks yet, or none of the autographs yet. Jordan Westberg and Daryl Collins is our next guy here. Opening up our next pack here, folks. Hopefully you guys are having a good Monday. I haven't had a chance to check out the Packer game. Let me check that out, see what score we got here. It is 17-14 Lions right winning the half. Wow. What is wrong with the Packers, folks? Nick Lofton, 32nd first round pick. There's a good one. Shea Langoliers, catcher for the Braves, one of the top prospects. Gabriel Moreno. Andy, look at that. Andy Pettit on the Cannons. That's a cool looking card. Kind of a throwback card. Alex Santos. I love this 91 design. That is awesome. I love that. Nick Yoke. Daxton Fulton for the Marlins. It's a top pick. Drew Waiters or Walter or something like that. All right. We have not pulled any of the autographs out here. We got 4 autographs we're going to pull out tonight, folks. So hopefully get to look at that here. Victor Mesa. Riley Thompson. Landon Knack. K-N-A-C-K. Oh, upside down card. It's an autograph. We got one of our autographs. Xavier Edwards. That is a green. That is numbered to 99. He is drafted by the Padres, the first round pick of the Padres in 2018. If any of you guys are fans of the Padres or know about this guy, let me know what you guys think of this prospect. There he is, Xavier Edwards, shortstop. Man, it's going to be tough to get into the shortstop for San Diego. RTS is still in the house. He knows all these prospects. Let's see if Rob can tell us the lowdown on Xavier Edwards, man. Tell me what Xavier Edwards. Let's see. He had 2019. He had 1 home run. That's not great, but does bat over 300 every year, so that's good. There he is. We'll put him back here in our thing. Xavier Edwards. Jordan Brewer. Another Xavier Edwards. That's the regular there. Alexander Vargas for the Yankees. And Nick Frasso, something like that. Oh, 25 Perez. I'm glad you got that. 25 Perez won our contest last week and picked him up. A graded card. I wasn't going to do a contest tonight, but hopefully you guys can get us up to 200 YouTube subscribers, so then we'll do a big contest. So make sure you tell your friends and try to get us up to 200. Alex DeJesus. Prospect for the Rays? Well, this one says Padre, or he was drafted by the Padres. Doesn't say what team he's on now. He was traded. Okay, he was traded with the Padres. So yeah, he might be with maybe he is with the Rays now. He was drafted by the Padres originally. But it looks like, I wonder if he was part of that Blake Snell deal. Oh, see, I knew Rob would know here. Let me show you what Rob's comment was here. I knew Rob would know. Rob knows everything about these prospects, man. He's like the Peter Gammons of YouTube card collecting. Is RTS Sports Card. Rob the Shark. All right, there's DeJesus. Justin Lang, 34th pick. Mackenzie Gore. I know about Mackenzie Gore. I've always liked him. Tom, look at that. Oh, look at that. Tom Glavine. Is he wearing braces? I think he might be wearing braces. Tom Glavine. Back in the days with the Braves. That's a cool looking card. All right. Clayton Beater. That's not a great name for a player or anybody in the world. Hayden something. I can't read that one. Oh, there's Spencer Torkelson. I know Card Shark Chris will like that. I know Spencer Torkelson, #1 draft pick a couple years ago. I was actually at a minor league game this year. He was playing with Toledo. I think Toledo. I forget what team he was, but they were playing our Harrisburg Senators up here. Harrisburg's the Nationals affiliate, but Spencer Torkelson was on the other team. He was playing first base, actually. They have him at third base here, but the game he was playing first base. He went 0 for 3, struck out 3 times, and his team destroyed Harrisburg. Like everybody else was hitting home runs. Spencer was K-ing. So I don't know if he's going to do good or not. Alex Thomas. So we got one of the 4 autographs. Still got 3 autographs left. Topps Pro debut. I love minor league cards. They're always my favorite. Because you never know who you're going to get. Could be a couple years from now. This guy might, one of those guys might turn out to be the next Mike Trout or something. So you never know what you're going to get. That's why I kind of like him. Sandy Gaston for the Rays. I know that's the Rays. Josh Jung. Spencer Strider for the Braves. Got a gold of Nick York. That is number 2. Oh, look at that. It's numbered to 50, the gold. It's not like the regular tops that are numbered out of 2021. It's numbered to 50 on the gold there of Nick York for the Red Sox. Vaughn Grisham. Jarrett Duran. Brandon Howlett. And Riley Green, outfielder for the Whitecaps. Love those minor league names, too. Nick York's is a good one, too. Man, I'm telling you what, man. Thank goodness the Peter Gammons of baseball is on. Nick RTS knows it all. Guys, get a chance. Check out RTS Sports Cards, man. That is the number one break guy you want to go to. If you love breaks, that's the one you want to be into is RTS, man. Entertaining, gives away a lot of free stuff. Can't beat it, folks. I was in his Prism break here recently. Just got that in the mail today. I got some free packs that I won on a contest with him, and does a great job over there at RTS. So make sure you check him out. Antoinette Kelly. 25 Perez, good night, sir. Going to bed already, man. Reed Detmers, he's up playing in the majors, actually, with Los Angeles. He was on my fantasy team for a little bit. Number 10th draft pick. He was a 10th draft pick. Who's that here? Simon Woods Richardson. Got a lot of names on him. Brian Matta, Heat. Brian Matta. Colt Keith, third baseman for Tigers. Forrest Whitley. I've heard of Forrest Whitley. I think he's been playing in the minors for a while. Ethan Heron and Nick Matton. Well, hopefully you guys are having a good night here on the Monday Night Huddle show. It's been kind of crazy. Usually our guests come on about 10, 15 minutes before the show, the start of the show. And Pepino came in like 10 minutes after the show started. So I had to call an audible. It was a real audible I had to call there, folks. Garrett Mitchell, 20th pick. Hunter Bishop for my Giants. I know Hunter Bishop. I think he's going to be pretty good. Check him out. Bobby Miller for the Dodgers. Ivan Herrera, catcher for the Cardinals. Maybe he'll be taking over for Yadier Molina. Simon Mazzalotti, something like that. Nolan Jones. Michael Sanaya, something like that. And Xavier Warren. Make sure you check out, if you guys haven't checked our Facebook post out, we are starting to sell our Trick or Treat Hot Packs. They will be starting to ship here mid-October, but you can get your order in now. We're only making 40 packs, and we got some awesome cards I showed earlier today, but if you're just a little late, we're giving away in our Trick or Treat packs this LeBron James Upper Deck City Heights Upper Deck redemption card from his rookie year. That I have a couple of these, and I sold one last week for $70 on eBay. So that's going out to somebody in the Trick or Treat pack. Plus this Dick Butkus autograph, number to 125 on the back from 2002. Dick Butkus autograph. I saw this, looked up last night. These are selling on eBay for $50. So definitely worth a lot more than that. But those will be going out in the Trick or Treat packs. Everything's random. All the cards are randomized in each pack, and you get a random number pack. So definitely check those out. Trick or Treat packs. Check out hotboxcards.net, and you can click on one-time products. They'll take you over to the Trick or Treat page that you can get your order in. And they will start shipping here mid-October. Oh, we got Deason Brown, Blaze Jordan. That's a cool name, Blaze Jordan. I like that. Also, if you guys are going to be at the Philly Card Show this Sunday, I will be there walking around buying stuff because I got to buy stuff for these Trick or Treat packs plus everything else. So if you see me wearing my Hot Box shirt, come over and say hello, or my nose will be deep in a box probably. A card box, that is, nothing else. But yeah, so if you see me over there at the Philly Card Show, come over and say hi to me. Maybe I'll give you a free pack or something. I usually carry some extra packs. Never know. Cade Cavill, Tyler Freeman. I will be at the Philly Card Show. I've gone there quite a few times. You know what? I find better deals at the Philly Card Show than I did at the National. Okay? Especially like single cards, you know, what I'm looking for my boxes and everything, and these Trick or Treat packs. You find some great deals over there at the Philly Card Show. They're at the Valley Forge Casino. So definitely, if you're in the area, they run the shows Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I can only be there Sunday because I got a birthday party for a 1-year-old to go to on Saturday. So looking forward to that. Kevin something else and Trada. Jared Jones for the Pirates. George Kirby. And this, oh, look at this. Adley Rushman, major scale from 2019. All what was that? Ironbirds, and some other team there. Look at that. That's a cool looking card. We're gonna sleeve that up. Adley Rushman, of course, one of the number one pick 2 years ago, or maybe 3 years ago. We're gonna sleeve that up. He's with the Orioles, of course. All right, Jordan Walker, Matthew Libator, something like that. Tanner Burns and Mario Batista. Well, it might be. I don't know, man. I got to get home. I don't have time, man. Cards are more important than women, RTS. Tell you what, man. This is what I'm married to, is cardboard. All right, Max Meyer, the number 3 pick. That's a good one probably for the Marlins. Casey Schmidt for my Giants. Never heard of him. Jefferson Espinel. Vital something. Man, I can't even pronounce half these guys. JT Ginn. Jose Tina. Robert Hassel, number 8 pick for the Pirates. Or Padres, I'm sorry. I thought it was Pirates. Nick Sweeney for my Giants. Never heard of him either. All right, we still got 3 autographs left to pull out of this thing, man. Hopefully they come. I always like pulling autographs out at the end. They're always more fun that way, folks. All right, Patrick Bailey for my Giants. I've heard of Patrick Bailey. That's right. He's the other catcher. We have been drafting so many catchers lately. We got Buster Posey. We drafted Joey Bart not too long ago. And then we just drafted Patrick Bailey with the 13th pick last year, I believe. So there's Patrick Bailey. I might hang on to that. I love my Giants catchers. Severino. Hudson Haskin of the Orioles. Eric Pena. Milan something. Jared Kellinger. Colin Barber. Bobby Witt Jr. I've heard of Bobby Witt Jr. Of course, I remember watching his dad pitch for Texas. Bobby Witt. Pretty good pitcher. His son is a shortstop, I believe. Nope, I don't know why I grabbed more packs out. I got a bunch here. All right, next up is Mario Feliciano, something like that. Cole Henry, 55th pick there. Seth Corby. Oh, upside down card. Oh, it's a giant. It's a giant autograph. It is Yair Pomaris. Pomaris. Man, look at that signature. Did he just scribble? Oh. But you know what? It's actually got, it looks like scribble, but I think he really took his time to do that. There we go. Man, that kid is thin. Look at that. My goodness. How much does this boy weigh? 185 pounds. 185 pounds, this kid. Oh, my goodness. Free agent. Signed as a free agent from the Giants. 6'1", 185 pounds. Holy cow. This kid needs to put some weight on. What year was he born? Born in 2000. So he's 20. He's 21. Is he? Yeah, it's 2020. I don't even know what year it is anymore. Kid's 21. He only weighs 185 pounds. Oh, man. Get some weight on him. Put that over there. We got Carson Tucker for the Indians. Carlos Rodriguez. And Thomas says he's got some value, so I'm hoping, hopefully he does, man. Trent DeVoe. Got 2 of our autographs so far. Still got 2 left. Out of here. You know what? We paid, I think, 70 or 75 for this box. But that's not bad for 4 autographs, personally. Plus, you get a lot of, I mean, they're basically all rookies almost. Got a lot of young guys in here that can really go up in value. Jordan Grossman, Nick Bitsko. Never heard of him. Marte. Who's out here? Jake Vogel for the Dodgers. Evan Carter. James Beard. Grayson Rodriguez. Hey, RTS, I know I was giving you a hard time for that fantasy football draft, but Graham Cano looks like a good pick for you, man. He was kicking some field goals Thursday night. Man, Wish my kicker was kicking that many field goals. I think he had 5 field goals, didn't he? That was crazy. Owen Cassie, Alfonso Rivas, Aaron Sabato. Ooh, look at that power. I like that power card. Riley Green for the Whitecaps. Power. Brandon Lewis. Ronnie Marcirio for the Orioles. A lot of Orioles here. Hunter Green. He was a top prospect for a while and hasn't really done much here. Graham Gano will be the scoring leader this year. I think he might be, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got something. We got something in here? Maybe not. Slade Cassini. Cassini, I don't know. Alexander Vizcaino. Ben Hernandez. I can say that name. Asa Lacey, the Heat. Lefty from KC. Jose Rodriguez. Cody Host. Grant McCrae. Shane Boz. I thought it was Baez, but it's just B-A-Z. Boz. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Pepino interview, the Audible game. He scored. How many points did Pepino score? I think he only got, where's my paper here? I think he only got 1.5. I think that tied Rob, I think. Yeah, the Giants did. Ali Howley Sheik. I don't know if he was a scoring leader, but I know we had him as a kicker. He was a barefoot kicker, if I remember correctly. Originally played for Washington, actually, the Redskins at the time. Oh, Rob only had Art 1.5. All right, so Pepino beat Rob, and Pepino got 1.5 in our Audible game. Of course, nobody's beaten Dave yet. Next week, we're going to have Card Shark Chris is rescheduled for next week. So Card Shark Chris will come on and try to beat the 4, or at least try to beat Rob's. Leah Norris. Oops. Skipped a card there. Ed Howard, the Cubs. Burley Caraway. Robert something. Daniel Cabrera. And Masso something. You know what? I was going through. I had some extra cards I got from, if you ever watched any of my national videos, and Heritage gave away these cards, and I didn't think they were going to be worth anything. Show you some of them here. They basically, Heritage, the auction house, made cards up of auctions they sold. Like here's a Jerry West card, and then on the back it tells you what it sold for. Man, I looked on eBay. Some of these cards are selling for like $10, $15 a piece. And I got these free at the National, being part of a VIP. I sold one already. I had a LeBron James Topps Chrome black refractor graded, and I forget what it sold for on the Heritage auction. I just sold that for $15. But look at these. I got Wilt Chamberlain there. These are all like $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, sometimes up to $15, $20. And they're very thin. And I just thought it was like an advertisement. And here they're worth some money. So if you guys go to the National, get the VIP package because you get some free cards that are only made at the National, which is nice. Of course, the National will be in Atlantic City this year. Pepino was at the National. I didn't know he was until I watched his videos, but I wish I would have known. I would have hooked up with him. Nolan Gorman, there's a prospect I know and I like. This guy's got for the Cardinals, got some great power. Nolan Gorman, I'm telling you what, mark my words. Nolan Gorman's going to be I don't know if he's going to be a star, but I think he's going to be very good. And of course, chicks dig the long ball. So he's going to be, I think, pretty popular. David something, Clasby. Bo Naylor. Oh, we got a blue. We got a blue of Brett Batty. And that is number to 150. He was the Mets' first-round pick in 2018. Let's leave that up here. Playing for the Cyclones. I don't know if he's still with the Mets. Could be, maybe not. I think he's still in the Mets because he played at Brooklyn in 2019. So that's a good one there. Pete Crow Armstrong, I've heard of him. He's also with the Mets. Elliot Ramos for my Giants. He's going to be a good one too. Look out. My Giants we're going to be the talk of the town. Let me tell you, we weren't even supposed to compete this year. And we are. And we got some great prospects coming up. They have rebuilt our minor league system. Thank goodness. RTS, you better be at the National, man. If it's only 30 minutes from you, I might be crashing at your house, man. Actually, now I'll probably be getting the penthouse in Atlantic City. Yeah, I'm going to order the penthouse for the National. Jimmy something. We'll be partying it up at the National, Rob. So you better take off all those days. It starts on a Wednesday. Take off Wednesday, Thursday, all those days. You better be free, buddy. Isaiah Campbell. Derek Jeter. Look at that young Derek Jeter card. You got the hookups for rooms. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of hookups you got over there, but might be interested. Asa Lacey. Corbin Carroll. Of course, it'll be a lot less trip for me. I mean, I drove out to Chicago this year to go to the National, and that was, almost 11, 12 hours. So this Atlantic City, I think it's only like 3 maybe for me. Not too far. Peter Halpin. Jerry DeRosa. A free room. Oh, my goodness. RTS is the man. Tell you what, will it be a suite, a penthouse? Will it be a penthouse? I only go in style, RTS. Though if you would have saw the hotel in Chicago I got, it was cheap and it smelled. So anything would be better than that. They have some nice hotels there. All right, we got 4 packs left, and there's 2 autographs we got left. So we got to pull out at least 2 more autographs. A mini suite. Oh, my goodness. Man, RTS is hooking people up. Maybe, hopefully RTS can hook me up with some ladies in Atlantic City, too. He is the hookup out there. Something Gray, Josiah Gray for the Dodgers. Hung Ling Choi for the Dodgers. Tristan Cassis. Willie, say hey, Willie Mays. There he is, buddy. Willie Mays for Minneapolis. Look at that. Must have been a minor league team for the Giants, I guess, back in the day. Or no, he was originally with the New York. Oh, the New York Giants. That's right. Duh. Jameer Baylor. He's pretty thin, too. Nico Lowe. O'Neill Cruz. And Glenn Allen Hill Jr. I remember his dad, Glenn Allen Hill. He was good. 3 packs left. 2 autographs left. I don't know. Maybe we might not get 4 autographs. I might have to write the tops and tell them we did not get our 4 autographs. Got 2 so far. Who's that? AJ Vukovich, something like that. Dylan McLean, Travis Swaggart. Oh, we got an upside down card. Let's go from the back. Caught that one. Julio Dominguez or Rodriguez. He is good. I know him. Seattle. Julio Rodriguez. That's a good one there. And we got Brian Matta. Jordan something. I don't know who that is. Antonio Gomez. All right, let's see what autograph we got here, folks. We got an autograph. Oh, upside down here. All right, here we got a Topps. What autograph do we have? Oh, he's an Astro. I don't know who he could be. Looks pretty young. It's pretty thin. Astros. We have Zach Daniels for the Houston Astros. He was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. That's good. Born in 1999, though. Baseball America evaluated Zach to be the best power hitter, fastest base runner, and top athletes in the Astros system heading into the 2021 season. So this guy might be pretty good here. Zach Daniels. Peter Gammons, Rob, tell me what you know about Zach Daniels. I'll give you a minute or so. Tell me what you know about Zach Daniels, sir. Take Adley Rushman off. Got 2 packs left, and we should have 1 more autograph. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We went a little bit long, but had some technical difficulties. Sorry about that. When you're moving cameras back and forth, sometimes you accidentally hit the wrong button. So, all right, here. Russell, what is that? No, Dioso Arias. I don't know who that is. Brewer Davis, something like that. Cole Abrams. Oh, we got an upside down card on a 91. Oh, we're going to save that. We're going to save that pack. So the 91 cards are from some of the top picks, I think. And I think we have an upside down card. I think we got an autograph from them. So let's open up this pack, and then we'll go back to the autograph to have some last pack mojo. Jeremy Pena. Tyler Gentry. Royce Lewis, I've heard of him. Got a green coming up. There he is, Nolan Gorman. I told you a little bit about him earlier. There's a green Nolan Gorman, number 99. These are pretty good boxes. You get a lot of cool numbered cards, 4 autographs. Nolan Gorman, love that card. Daniel Lynch. Wander Franco, he is up playing in the major, so he's on the injured list, getting ready to come off. There's Wander Franco, that's good. There's that other autograph guy we got. And Braden Shamel, I don't know how you say his name. All right, so we got an autograph card coming up next. Let's go from the back. This is our last pack. JJ Belladay. Thank you guys for joining us here tonight. Dylan Dinger, that's an awesome name. Catcher, second round pick for the Tigers in 2020. That's a cool guy there. Miguel Vargas and Jesse Franklin. We'll put Jesse Franklin back because we are going to go from the back, from the top here. Let's see what our 4th autograph was. Number 20, 22nd pick from Washington. I don't know who this could be. Looks like a pitcher, maybe. Could be a pitcher. It is Cade Cavell. I think I've heard of him. Cade Cavell. He was the first round pick for the Nationals in 2020. That's not bad there for folks at all. That is good, Cade Cavell. All right, let's highlight our 4 autographs that we got here, folks. Start off with my Giants of Yahir Pomaris. Kid weighs only 185 pounds, but that's okay. We got a green autograph. Xavier Edwards, the shortstop, and he was originally drafted by the Padres, but we think he's with the Rays now. Maybe from that Blake Snell deal. And Zach Daniels, Astros auto. And then we got the Cade Cavelli. I like those 91 Topps autographs. I know it's a sticker autograph, but I think they look really nice. So, all right, guys, that's about all the time we got for tonight. I want to thank my guest, Pepino Man. He was on. Check out his YouTube channel. Just search for Pepino Man. He will come up, and he's got a ton of videos. They're not too long, which are kind of short, and he's always doing crazy stuff, man. And send him some Corey Seager cards, man. He'll do that Corey Seager thing. So I really appreciate that. And next week, we're going to have Card Shark Chris. He's going to come on. Hopefully he does not, what's the word? He does not cancel again, but I think Card Shark Chris will be on next Sunday or next Monday. We're here every Monday night, 9 o'clock Eastern. Hit the like button and subscribe. We want to get up to 200 YouTube subscribers. So even if you're watching on Facebook, go over to YouTube and search for Hotbox Cards and hit the subscribe button so we can get to 200. It's been a while. I want to hit 200, folks. Appreciate everybody coming on. Appreciate you guys listening. Want to thank RTS and Thomas and 25 Perez and Jay's Mix, all you guys for being on the chat. I really appreciate it. And we had some good times. And I'll see you guys next Monday night for the Monday Night Huddle.